Alright. Okay. We are back now. And, oh, well, forget this. Drywall sounds more exciting. Well, I say that, but Jason probably agrees. Okay, we can reach this over here now. You know, it's funny. At the same time I'm doing this, Flame Chocobo is also streaming this game, and Lucajin is LPing this game as well, so probably doesn't look too good on me, as it probably looks like I'm copying them, but like some of you probably know, I've been trying to get this game done for Halloween for a while now, but I always got some kind of hang-up. Oh, really? Meal tickets and a moonstone. Now the meal tickets, they just give you a random food item. So, morning set, barley tea, pork bun, and a hamburger. 100% US grade A. Even though, again, this is like, what, 1796 or something like that? Barley tea, as they call it, which I think was supposed to be beer. That hammer restores petrification, which can be used if you have a familiar. Oh yeah, and the moonstone. Improves status after sunset. This is tied to the in-game clock, which is tied to your total play time. So for right now, it's giving me a nice stat boost. But I think after my playtime hits like 6 or 7 hours, then it goes away. It has a counterpart called the Sunstone, which has the opposite effect. Okay, now we have this ominous purple glowing save point. What could possibly go wrong? Yep, backstory time.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No,
Which,
Alucard!
some of this...
Don't come here!
Some of this you might already know if you
But
watched
Mother,
the
It's all
Castlevania
right.
anime
If
series
my death can save others,
that's
I gladly
recently been
surrender
coming
my
out.
life.
Mother, no! Please, no!
Yes, Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise humans. They are to be your prey.
What?
Better for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
What's wrong? Alucard.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
No, you're not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon, death is too good for you.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you've got.
Right, no, but wasn't she originally topless? But yeah, for those unaware, Lisa was was Alucard's mother and Dracula's wife. She was accused of witchcraft and executed, and that was pretty much what spurred Dracula to hate humanity. Huh? Oh shit! Oh shit! Bitch! Overall, she's not that
Darkling, I smell
that
your
tough,
blood.
especially
You're a
if
vampire? Could it be
especially if you have
that
if you brought the
strength,
axe.
that beauty? You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
So after some more award-winning voice acting, we get the gold ring. And what that is, inscription, wear clock, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense yet, but like I mentioned this earlier that a lot of people riff on it now, but I mean, back in 1997, the sort of thing was still kind of a novelty. I've said the same about Mega Man 8. Oh yeah, well there were those. I guess I mostly meant console. Bitch. Okay, but...
I'll guide you to meet your destiny.
Yeah, this guy doesn't appear unless we have that merman statue that we got before. Whoa. Yeah, even if you... they have that little gate there that opens, so even if you did manage to tank your way this far, you wouldn't have gotten past that. We get a holy symbol, which... actually a snorkel, but it now allows us to survive while underwater, which we'll need coming up. Yeah, you can head off because the ferryman's almost obsolete by now. Yeah, unfortunately no gravity suit in this game. Knuckle Duster. Not as good. I don't know if any of these actually really had a gravity suit equivalent. I mean, you could at least go underwater, but of course, movement is still a bit hampered. I knew it let you go underwater. I don't think it... Yeah, it let you go underwater, but I don't know if you still had, like, your movement still slowed down. Yeah, I remember that one, too. I like how we've got underwater equivalent of the of those bone pillars. We get nunchucks, which actually, if you look at them, they're actually tonfas. But it's a two-handed weapon, still not great. I'm usually not a big fan of the two-handed weapons anyways, because they're usually slower, and I can't equip a shield when I have one equipped. Oh, resist ice potion. Taking damage underwater is kind of a bitch because of the lengthy knockback. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Nope, sadly. Something appeared near the wooden bridge. Yeah, that caused Skilly Kong there to appear there. But Herald Shield. Shield with Heart Crest. Same stats as the Shaman, but what about with the Shield Rod? We have a naked lady protects me from fire and thunder. Boots. Kind of need to get up to... Give me some more height here. There we go. Anything else here? Let me see. There's just that one little bit on that side of the map, which... Not worried about for the time being. Oh, cool. One thing that's kind of funny is the those secret boots I found discreetly increases height. And if you wear them, if you compare, Alucard's sprite is slightly taller with the boots equipped. I don't know if it affects anything. I feel like it would be a detriment since if it makes his hitbox bigger, but... Wait for... Okay, what I have to do here is kind of be a little patient. I gotta wait for him to make his way over here. Get him to throw the exploding barrel at this bridge. Perfect. And that opens up another area. That is one thing that I like that this game did with its secrets. It has tons of them, but they at least made them so you can figure them out on your own, which I was able to do back when I was a kid, without a guide even or anything, since I didn't really have access to anything like that. As opposed to a lot of games where they pretty much make all the secrets where you almost need a guide. It's like, how was I supposed to figure that out on my own? Oh, really? I didn't know Frogger was a Konami franchise. All right, here's Cerberus. Up. Up. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, shield does not block that. Oh, damn. But because of the shield rod spell with the Herald Shield, I'm only taking 1 damage from that shit. You were the first boss of Circle of the Moon, and you were harder than that then. Got a button up there. Yeah, I think I'll need the axe coming up. Yeah, just collapse. Oh, no! Aw. Well, I guess this isn't bad either for now. Chronicles? Oh, Castlevania Chronicles? I don't know. I don't actually own Chronicles. It's a really, from what I can tell, it's, I don't know, I'll have to look again. I haven't seen how much it costs online in a while. Ah, yes. Nega Bailey. I like that. Yeah, I like it. I quite like that myself. Okay, I think that's the last warp room in the castle, though. Yeah, if I can... Yeah, if I can get my hands on the disc. That... I have played it on, like, I think it was one of the virtual consoles. Or, no, it was PSN. I think I downloaded it on my PS3 or something like that. And it is freaking hard. I know, right, Scarlet? That was kind of funny, though. Okay, but that was a short area. Found the catacombs. Ah, yes. Charlotte, you mean? Get a bloodstone there. And a cat-eye circlet there. Let's see, bloodstone. Improves the blood healing ability from Dark Metamorphosis. And then... Cat's Eye Circlet. Big HP restored by cat damage. Which sounds very specific, but... it will become apparent later. This area, by the way, has another, the music for this area I like, too. Of course, like I said before, just about all the music in this game was great. Oh, gee. He charging his laser. They can cover the whole damn room in fire pretty quickly. Ah, yes, these slimes. Good thing I do have the rods still, because they are immune to bladed weapons. Like it when you destroy the bone arc, the two skeletons carrying it run away.
Don't forget that some animals can live in complete darkness.
Right, she gives you a hint there to use bat form and then the echolocation, because this room is completely filled with spikes, and it's almost pitch dark if not for this. There we go. Just about, because once you reach a certain point in here, the spikes don't kill you instantly, but they deal a ton of damage. So if you reach a certain point and you touch one, you automatically revert back, and then you're pretty much just going to be taking knockback through the spikes till you're dead. Cross shuriken. Karma coin. Yes. Okay, but our prize for coming this way is the spike breaker. Spike breaking armor. That's going to be real important. First of all, it'll help us get back through that spike room without having to worry so much. Yep, see? Spikes are no problem now. Yeah, really. That would have been useful. Immunity to spikes. by the way, those monster vials, they basically let you summon monsters temporarily. Certain monsters. So they're basically this world's version of Pokeballs. No, here's Dompe. Oh god, these guys... They... Well, no, he's not dealing too much damage now. Oh, yes. They are pretty bad in that one. Ice brand. Oh, the combat knife was pretty good too. But, let me see. Oh, I didn't even realize I picked up another one earlier. An enemy must have dropped it, and I didn't notice. Probably one of those frozen shades. Oh, but I get... My defense isn't as good. Yeah, that's the only thing about the fairy is that she doesn't have any attack options. Pointless room is pointless. Cute. We got walk armor, though. Defense increases with map coverage. Which, we get a slight defense boost from it now, but again, as we explore more of the map, its defense increases. That would kind of suck. Okay, time for this boss's first of many appearances in the series. It's Legion, or Grand Falloon as it's called here, whatever the fuck a Grand Falloon is. But yeah, it would appear plenty more times throughout the series as well. Yeah, another staple boss. As we... Okay, as we break this thing apart, though, all the corpses that make up its, that make up this shell around... Basically, the actual creature is living inside this shell that makes up all these corpses. And as it breaks apart, you actually start to see more of it. Yeah, okay. And now there's its core. Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. That crypt area with all the with all of them coming out of it and coming together. Yeah. All right. Although in this case, Legion was completely optional because I don't think we get anything really groundbreaking back here for beating it. We get Mormagil, which is Black Sword, strong versus holy, which it's already as strong as the Ice Brand, and if it's Dark Elemental, I can't imagine it being too useful against most of the undead and demon types that are here. Yeah, we saw. Yeah, we saw when Flame Chocobo was just doing this game. That boss took forever for him to beat because of that. Alright. Gonna hike on out of here. Are you talking about Legion as a pie? Yeah, it's a rather gory pie, but the Mormagil? Is that the name of a pie? Oh, right, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, they don't show my map percentage here. But we've actually explored most of the castle. There's not much else to do as far as cleanup's concerned. Okay, one thing this weapon does have over the shield rod as well as I can swing it faster. I think the shield rod swings a little bit slower. Now, as for this button, card.
Command me, my lord and master.
Okay. Press the button. Or do I need to leave the screen and come back? There we go.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Though I feel like I should have found the bat familiar by now. I don't know where it went. Or where I missed it at. Yeah, some of these, if you wait long enough, they'll grow into a corpse weed. And then there's one in particular down here. This one. That grows into a Venus weed. Whoa. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh yeah, the Venus weeds. Yeah, fortunately, the one that shows up here is the only one. Wait a sec, we got a lot of stuff. Peanuts. Power of Sire. Another single-use item. What else? Ring of Ares. Confers strength of 24 men. You get a huge attack boost from it, but your defense goes down to almost nothing. So, basically turns you into a glass cannon. Ow. One thing that you probably didn't see too much when you get hit by her is the flower does get more red as you get hit, and her bestiary entry even says that that her plant is watered with blood, so the turning red is kind of a neat little touch. Yeah, we're going the right way. There were a couple of things... Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course, it's an ice. Yeah, she's gonna absorb ice. Oh. I didn't notice you there. Yeah, there's a money bag worth 2,000 there that always respawns when you come back. Spot to keep in mind when you need money. Oh, you're all that was here? Weak. Thought there was gonna be something under that pier, at least. Couple places we can explore here now. These guys again. Okay, main reason for coming this way was to get the Holy Mail. Strong against holy attacks. Again, not that I think there are that many enemies here that use them. And a bit of an out-of-the-way save point. Probably, yeah. That would probably be what it and the that dark sword would be useful against. Which is kind of funny because like I said, actually beating Richter would get you the bad ending. Explore up here a little bit. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if the fairies were supposed to be references to Proteus. Especially since, like I said, the original Japanese game had two different ones. Anyways, we got Power of Wolf now, which I think, yeah, it allows me to do that. Yeah, this is the speed booster from Metroid. And now doing so, I think you have to use... It requires... Okay, this part I don't fully understand. This was one of those examples of how was I supposed to figure this out on my own. Yeah, I had this problem before, too. Did that... Yeah, it's like you have to go through the... You have to do that sort of speed boost thing through the... Through there. I don't know if you have to do it a certain number of times or how you... Or how it triggers this, but... It's supposed to open up a secret door down here. That didn't do it. I'm not gonna spend all... Oh, enter as wolf, leave as bat? Or vice versa. Okay. There we... That did it! Thank you, Jason! Anyways, from that we get a life apple. Which, again, can only be used by the fairy as an insta-revive. Like an auto-revive. And then the jewel sword. Transforms enemies into jewels. Essentially, you kill an enemy with this... And they have a very high chance of dropping a gem. Or at least that's all they'll drop. Not to mention, if you do like the Hadouken sort of motion, it'll drop some coins. But yeah, this is another way you can farm money in the game. Since there is a particular item, I think it costs either 100,000 gold or 1,000,000 gold. That the duplicator, which essentially allows you to use any of the single-use items infinite times. And so, yeah, that requires a lot of money grinding. But again, we're not gonna mess with that on screen. Now then, we just need to do a... There's just some more cleanup I want to do in the marble gallery, which we can actually do on the way to our next main destination. This room allows you to take your pick from some of the sub-weapons. And that gets us Skill of Wolf, which I think is... Yeah, it lets you do this attack. Which, again, is... Yeah, Wolf Charge. I think about the only thing I'm missing here is the Bat's Wing Smash, which, again, I could never really pull off. And, again, never really felt like I needed. Okay, there's the Bat familiar. While in Bat form, hold jump, three-quarter circle back and release. Oh dear, I'm sorry, Jason. Really, I wouldn't have thought that, yeah, I wouldn't have thought this music really sounded that much like Dragon Quest. They both seem to have very, have their own unique style, I thought, but... Okay, anyways, okay, it's over now. No, just for safety's sake. Can I get away with this? Yeah, nice. Whoa. Dick birds. Okay, this hallway. Yeah, you need the spike breaker to get through here because of this. Yeah, so you can't just try and take the bat through here, and you're probably not going to have enough MP to get the mist form through here. But then they also put this door here, so you'd still be forced to change back to go through that, and then you'd be effed. But anyways, Maria's here.
So, did you find Richter?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here.
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I must go now.
Okay. But we also find a silver ring. If you look at that, it says in tower. So, where in clock tower if you combine with the gold ring? That's a good question, Scarlet. Maybe she has a spike breaker armor too. She is actually playable, but only in the Saturn and PSP versions. She's smarter and walks around them. Yeah, there was a version of this on the Saturn. Yeah, that question I can't answer for you. Now, when it says where in Clock Tower, it might want you to go to, like, the area actually called the Clock Tower, but in fact, where we actually want to go is that room in the marble gallery with the big clock. So, let's see, would it be... I don't know if this route would be faster or going through the arena. I suppose it would be about the same. Yeah, I heard that there were issues with the Saturn version, even though, again, it did add a few extras, like having Maria as a playable character, with Richter is also playable in this version, both versions as well. And also even added a couple of new areas. But again, it suffered a lot of emulation issues. I don't know. It wanted to do a mod check on that last comment. I guess? I don't know. Twitch, what do you have against Iga? I've heard of it, but haven't played it. Okay. Before I take care of that, though, run up here. Because there's some things we can get up here as well. Oh. Okay, just some more healing stuff. And we get gravity boots. What this lets us do is we can super jump. If you press down in quick succession, down, up, and jump. Down, up, jump. It lets you do a super jump, which does allow you to move vertically a lot quicker than if you can time it right. You can move vertically a lot quicker than with the bat form. Anyways, this is the room we're supposed to wear those rings in. Okay. Yeah, but if you listen, it actually gongs 13 times. Lucky 13. Or that, too. Ooh, this place... This looks spoopy.
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
What are these?
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
Okay. True, but we do have something important now. Now I think once this stupid thing turns and the statue moves, that's kind of what it looked like it was leading to, wasn't it? Actually, I heard that somebody hacked the audio data for this game, and it sounded like one of the bad endings actually involved Maria being possessed and Alucard being forced to fight and kill her. So that whole encounter might have been something left over from that. They did something like that in Rondo of Blood, anyways. If Richter fails to save a net. She wasn't? Maybe or was it... Okay, it was just in the PSP version? Okay. And in Dracula X as well. So maybe I just assumed it was... I just falsely remembered it was in Rondo as well. Yeah, I've never tried to emulate TurboGrafx, a TurboGrafx game, especially not the CD version. So that would be a hard one to emulate, unless you know Konami would do us a solid and release it on Steam or something. Was there something up here? I think... Ah, yes! Power of Mist. This enables us to remain in mist form pretty much indefinitely, as long as we have enough MP to support it. All right, then we are all set. Let's go ahead and take care of Richter properly. With much less fail.
I've been waiting for you. Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
Okay, equip the holy glasses then. Okay, note that green orb that appeared. That's what we want to target here. There.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
Okay, guys. If you thought you were almost done with this game when you played this originally, nope. Nope, you were only about halfway done.
No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Right, well, in these kind of names, nobody has the... No two people have the same name. So yeah, we pretty much get to do the same castle all over again. Only upside down. Ah, so even they call attention to it. Bastard sword. Who uses this sword as a bastard? Man. Generous with the health and hearts. And we get a royal cloak. Gorgeous blue cape. Bit of an upgrade. Oh, no, I don't want the item crash cross. Hey. Lose your head? And he's even called Yorick. Right? Because you had allegedly killed Shaft back in Rondo. And you even fight his ghost as a boss. Another library card. Alright. So with this save point, I think this is a good time to call it a stream. I am hoping to come back to this tomorrow, and I will do the second half of this game. I hope you guys will be able to join me then. Yes, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. I have. I'll see you next time, and have a good night, everyone.